So in this video, let's get into the third task which was given for me in my internship program, which is nothing but to create a temperature converter web page. So let me first show you the web page. So here, when you give random number and select a specified type, when you click on this convert button, it will give the result. And when you select another type Kelvin, after it will give another result. So for this, I have used CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. In HTML code have several divisions: temperature converter, container, degree type, and all those divisions. So inside this temperature converter division, I have set the title to temperature converter, and inside this degree type, uh, inside that I have another field, another division called degree field. Inside the degree field, I have label to display the text as degrees to get the input degree value. And for this temperature field division, I have label as type to get the type input type. For that, to select one of those two, I have this select tag. And this result class division, I have a span tag to display the result in Celsius text. And I have h2 tag, and also I have a button tag to specify to add that convert button. So in this CSS code, I have set the box sizing and margin and padding of that whole website. And body, I have set all these properties. And for that container, I have set the container division, I have set the background to white color and with to 25% padding and border radius and all. And I have display property of flex and flex direction, justifying content, all those items in the center. And degree type division, I have display property as less flex and the justify content that must be space between them. So this line and align items in center and padding I have. And for the same, I have properties called for this degree field. And for that input and select that, I have properties, all these properties: background, border, outline, border, bottom, and all, margin, bottom, and selected the color as black. And for that option and label tag, I have set the background to white. And for the container button, added all these properties. And for that button, have selected the color to white. And result heading, this display property is flex direction with padding and outline. And for that h1 tag, I have selected all these properties. And for that result class, inside that result class, for that h1 h2 tag, I have this property applied for that h2 tag. And for this, the JavaScript code is: first I have declared four buttons for this particular divisions. So this method is used to refresh or empty all those divisions, all those fields when you reload the web page. Like when you reload it, all these divisions will become empty. And this method is to call this convert to Celsius function when you click on that button. So inside this function convert to Celsius, I have declared an input value to get the degree value. And if the temp type dot value is equal to Fahrenheit, that is, if this value is Fahrenheit, this line of code will be executed. Or if the value is Kelvin, this line of code will be executed. So inside this, if the given type is Fahrenheit, so the calculation will be like this: input value minus 32 into 5 by 9. So that final value will be displayed in this line, using this line. And if the value is Kelvin, the calculation will be like this, somewhat different in compared to that. So the result value is displayed using this line. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.